Okay, all right. Hope everybody hears me. Hey, so hello. Sorry. All right, so hello everybody. Just waiting for the game to start and the show to start, rather. Yeah, it's a bit of an allergy season, so I get a bit of a something something in the throat, um, and runny nose, and all those nasty sinus things coming in. Hopefully, um, I'm well medicated and wear masks when I go outside, to avoid those kind of nasty pollens and other things that are now in the air. Um, let's start the game here. Fallout. Hopefully the. Oops. Sorry about the big noise. It happens every time. I wish I can download mod or something to disable the video. I think it's all continuous though. After the interplay modal that comes out with the blast of sound, it goes directly into the intro. Um, okay, so we are at military base yesterday, and I was just basically through trial and error exploring parts of the base and having a bit of trouble with the mutants, of course. They were guarding the base and other things, especially the force fields that blocked my way. But I was able to go down to the depth of the military base and was able to find out a solution just by randomly placing explosives to get the intended effect, I guess. So when in doubt, just blow things up. I think that's the way you gotta go in Fallout. It's a pretty novel thing, and then designers were just I think designers were thinking about the low intelligence gameplay too. There was probably the most profound way the game can be played in a different fashion. So they placed explosives just nearby where it needs to be placed and detonated in order to basically achieve the same, basically, basically destroy the base and accomplish the quest. So I'm back at Brother of Steel and have taken Vantage to see what the response, general reception, or the changes that happened because of the military base is gone. And I thought that there might be some more changes, consequences to the military base being blown up. And there are some different colorful or color dialogues thanking Abigail here, who managed to destroy the base without the help of the paladins. But nothing really much else. I was wondering what I should be doing next. And I think today, I think I try to go back to Vault 13 to talk to Overseer. The military, I think Brotherhood of Steel is not that far away from the Vault 13. Or I can go back to Boneyard and try to kind of see what's up, what has changed, if anything. Or even the Necropolis to see whether I missed anything there. But there are a lot of different options still for the game. I thought the military base was basically more or less the end, but apparently it's not. Uh, so yeah, there's more Fallout to be had. I guess that's a good thing. So the brother still, yeah, I haven't really talked to everybody at this base, so I am kind of um, chomping at the bit to talk to everybody and to see if I can get anything or glean more information. As long as I have the mentat still coursing through the veins. So yeah, I hope you guys having a great day today. And hopefully you have some great time with me as I go ahead with Fallout. Right, so let's get ready. Alright, ready to go. Main scene. This is off. And game capture. Please capture the game, please. Alright, good. So let's go ahead and... Alright, yeah, so let's see if there's anything I can do here. I just learned the science skill due to the helpful advice of Vri, who had introduced, yeah, some of the concepts in basic science. So now I have 60%, 63% science skill. Pretty cool. Would have been pretty handy if I did this before I went to the military base. I'm trying to find people to trade with. Barter? Okay, so Brotherhood generally do not barter with anybody. Alright. Well, who are you? The Monarchers Kyle. An interesting way of referring to his name. I've never met a myth before. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, just that no one has ever made it back from the Ancient Order. Our Ancient Order means the glow. The radiated Westech military base in the south. What do you do here? I fix stuff, run maintenance checks, that sort of crap. What kind of stuff? Power armor and anything else that needs fixing. Power armor, hey? Okay. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to really ask in this base too. How can I get my hands on some power armor? I gave this power armor right here, but missing it's a systolic motivator. It's useless without it. Alright, it could be very informational here, or very important. Where could someone get one of those? Well, they've got more than enough up in the supply room, but Michael and his damn forms say that this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats. What do you mean not up to specs? You see this eyepiece right here? I had to resolder it in place, and it don't look as pretty as it needs to for inspection, I guess. So if I brought you a systolic motivator, would you fix it for me? Oh wait a second there. Wait a there, fella. That'll take a good couple of hours. I loan you a manual and my tools, but you have to repair yourself. Oh, okay, so you have to repair this power armor. Interesting. I don't think my repair skill is up to snuff though. Well, besides Michael, where else could I get one? Well, Rhombus has a couple of them. I won't ask him for one though. Only the honored are supposed to wear these here power suits. Besides, I think he has an unnatural attachment to them. Okay, thanks a lot. So we need to get something called systolic motivator, and I need to repair myself, which probably is not going to happen because I'm not much of a mechanic. As you can see, my repair skills are around 32%. Well, maybe I can probably just make a chest piece and then nothing else, but even that is going to be impressive and maybe offer better protection against the super mutants. Should it be, the enemy type of enemy that I'm going to face in the future? Hello, are you lost? I just want to check the lockers here. Locked. Okay, so I guess I should not open it. or try to open it. I'm in the military base. I was in the military base, and now I'm in the Brother of Steel, trying to see whether I can get something from them. And all these lockers are locked. I cannot get anything. Yeah, and then they just asked me who am I, which is pretty disappointing considering that I have just destroyed the military base. They should should travel pretty fast in this base, or like connected to internet or intranet. Yeah, so I guess there's really nothing I can do here. And maybe I can try to get the systolic motivator before the Mentat effect runs out. Let's go to the first floor and then talk to Michael, talk to Rhombus. Maybe Rhombus might have something to say. Is it time yet? Okay, it's around 8 o'clock in the afternoon, so I think he might be around. Nope, still not around? Okay. Pretty interesting. He might be just stuck in his room or something. Locked in his bedroom or bathroom. Alright, hello again. How are you doing today? How can I help you? Could you ever possibly help me? Oh no, I'm looking for a systolic motivator. Do you have the proper authorization? No I don't, but it's imperative that I get that part. Maybe I should just be honest. I mean, I'm not trying to fool anybody here. Now, how do I get authorization? You don't. First, Kyle needs to see the unit in need of repair. If he feels a repair is warranted, he then puts in a parts request. Rhombus reviews the request and determines which ones are viable. Go talk to Kyle. Go talk to Kyle. Bye. Where's Kyle? Oh. Oh yeah, well, Kyle sent me. Kyle? Is this about the old junk power armor? Yes. You can tell him that when he gets that unit back to its original glory, then and only then will he get the authorization he needs. Goodbye. I guess I need to repair it first, but I don't know whether I have the skill to do it. Okay. Excuse me, Initiate, please don't brandish your weapon. Put it away unless you plan on using it. Oh, okay, so this guy reminds me that I should put it away. Hello again, brother Abigail. How